Hawks. Welcome to our Flipgrid tutorial. I'm going to show you today how to use Flipgrid for the first time. Maybe it's not your first time, but let's talk about how you get into Flipgrid and how to use it. Today is Crazy Hair Day, by the way. I don't always do my hair like this. It's just for a special occasion. So let's dive into Flipgrid. If we're in a Zoom meeting, which is where most of the time we will be when I have you do a Flipgrid, or if I give it to you before then, what you'll do is you will copy the link so that you can paste it into a new search bar. So copy it and then go to a new window. There might be a join code that you need, so you also want to keep track of that join code. When you copy and paste the link, you'll see something like this. For some reason, joining with Google isn't working so well, so we're going to join with Microsoft. When you do this, if it asks you to sign in with your email, you have to use your whole email, okay? So it's going to be whatever your number is at apps.everettsd.org. SD School District, everettschooldistrict.org. Now, if it's asking for a username and password, whatever that is you would usually use, and I don't know if students, if it's changed, but should still be your number, and whatever you use for password. Okay. Successful, hooray. All right, so here I am. I'm going to record a response. So the question is, what does science mean? So when you hear the word science, what do you think of? What comes to your mind? Is it a picture in your head? Is it a bunch of words that you think of? So you're going to record your response, okay? I'm going to allow Flipgrid to use my camera. And I'm going to wait for it to load. There we go. So the first step here, click on the button with the camera in it. It's going to give you a countdown, and you record. When I think of science, I think of microscopes and planets and animals and beakers and atoms. And I think of just really cool, super cool. I think about Newton's 3 laws. Okay. Then when I'm done with my video, I press pause. Okay, I'm done with that. And I can go to redo it. If I think, oh, that was horrible, then I redo it, right? Or I press next. When I go to next, I can review it. You record. When I think of science, okay, I think of, if I'm happy with it, I press next. If I'm not happy with it, I can go back and try it again, right? Now, you got lots of options here. You can take a selfie. This is what's going to appear when people, when you have all the grid up and you can go and watch other people's videos. This is what people are going to see. Now, it might be that instead you want to do different things. You can select frames and all this stuff, but you have these different effects you can use. So you can, filter it. You can use frames. You could put an emoji. If you don't want somebody to see your face, you could put a photo in there instead. You could put words. We want to keep it pretty simple, but you could spend all kinds of time on this. And since my internet is so incredibly slow, it's not going to show me these stickers. But anyway, let's say I just decide, oh, there we go. Maybe you just want this here. Okay. And then you can resize it. So if I want it really big and over my face so you can't see me, I can do it like that. Okay, then I take my selfie. Ready? Okay, and if I'm happy with that, I press next. And that's going to be what shows up for everybody else. It's taking a really long time. There we go. It's uploading my video. And then I'm going to give it a name. So I'm just going to use my name here for everybody to see. I'll put Miss Flanagan. Right? And then I submit it. Once I've submitted it, then everybody else can start watching it. Once you're done with that, you can go in and see what other people have responded with, and you can respond on their videos. So it's pretty fun. So if I want to watch one and then maybe make a comment on it, what I can do is watch
When
it.
I think of science,
right? And then I come down here to add a comment. So here's the fun thing. I can record my comment, right? So I can say something like, countdown. Wow, Ms. Lanigan, that was so insightful. Thank you for sharing. And then I stop that recording, click next.
Wow, Ms. Lanigan, that was so insightful.
And then I take another selfie and share it. So there's other options too. You can go up here if you forget what you're supposed to be talking about. You can write a note. There's so many different things. So playing with this is kind of fun. But the idea of using this for us is to get an idea what other people are thinking. Now, sometimes I will have you do a Flipgrid where you're answering it and people can't make comments. And that's just for me as a warm up, maybe to see if you know the answer to something. But we will be using this once in a while. And yeah, we'll just have a fun time with it. So thanks for checking in, and I'll see you on Flipgrid.